Hello, hello, hello. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. What is today? Today is Thursday, April 13th, 2023. Hello, it's been a minute since I've streamed. Considering the last time I streamed was Saturday and it's now nearly been a week, but it's fine. It is a beautiful sunny day today. It is like 80, I think. It's very nice out. Okay, it's 70. 79. Okay, I was right with 80. It is beautiful. And so what am I going to do with my time? I'm going to stream Warframe because yeah, that's what we do. But yeah, I hope everyone has been having a wonderful week so far. I know I have. I've been getting out and driving and like after recovering from the 12-hour stream, been recovering and then just really enjoying my time like outside for the first time in a long time since like winter. So it's really great. Though downsides of it now being spring is allergies, which sucks. Just gotta remember to take my medication and I am a-okay. Had to do a little bit extra today because motherfuckers were doing like neighbors were like getting their grass done or whatever. They were doing lawn work. So that was just super loud this morning and then also just kicked up a shit ton of pollen, which not fun when you have your window open. Oh, anyway, it's been super nice. Today we're going to be playing Warframe, catching up on my weeklies. So like Nightwave, we'll see about our Archon hunt. It will be a shorter stream, as I know tonight there is prime time. So it's like I'm gonna watch that, as always. So yeah, probably just shorter stream today, like to get back into the swing of things. And I guess also other things on, I was gonna say our radar, not radar, but on the docket to talk about. We got a release date for Duviri. Not the day I was expecting, but I'll take a release date, honestly. And then, oh yeah, the VOD for the Quest Rush is not up yet. I tried to upload it, but YouTube, it is too long, or the file is too big. So I have to cut it into 2 separate VODs. And I have to do that. I'll do that later today or tomorrow. It's just, I gotta get around to it. But yeah, let me turn off our music, turn on our real music, and then we'll get started. Hell yeah. Seems good. Make sure it's at a good volume. Also, let's not forget, hello. I'm still a little too big. There we go. But yeah, I'm keeping this look for my avatar for a bit. I just like how she looks with the, I like how she looks. So like I made it, I'm gonna keep it for a bit of time. So like my regular avatar skin will come back. I just gotta decide when. Like I'll decide. Let me put this into performance mode and we can get started. And god damn it, I have to sneeze. Okay, I'm good now. Let's go. Inbox message. Oh yeah, also, there is a statue that you can get. So, long live the king. This statue, I did it this morning. If you go to the Warframe site, there is, I say a puzzle, but you go to the Duviri site. So like, oh, you learn more about Duviri. There are 3 tokens scattered, and you have to collect them. And once you do, there's like a cipher that you do with like clicking. And once you solve that, you get this statue in your inbox. Also, why Wave Rider? I don't know why this was delivered. I don't get it. Like, oh, you could do the Wave Rider. I did it. Yeah, these are just old, like, Twitch drops and stuff. Yep. So yeah, you can get this statue. It's really cool. I think there's also a... Wow, my game is loud. No, that's just my headphones. God damn it. That's just my headphones. I could turn these down since we're no longer in the quest. Ah, Ordis!
I may require maintenance afterward.
We're no longer in the quest rush. Yeah, that's just my headphones being assholes. What do I have building? Oh, yeah! Yeah, I just have 4 in my building. And then I built the Strun Prime, which I found out I have 2 sets for. Just alright. Yeah, I was playing some... was it Monday? And I, like, did a few night... Yeah, I literally did 1. Yeah, so 3 Nightmare, we have 9 Invasions, 8 Railjack missions. I remember I was pissed about because you can't do the exploit for this one where you went into the free roam over and over again and it counted. Because it used to count. So good when it counted because you just got it done in like 8 minutes. Index, I am covering the kill the Tusk Thumper a little bit, but that's fine. Forward artillery, which can be done at the same time. Corrosive damage, and then collect resources. Sure thing. Today's sortie doesn't look that bad either. And then I know we gotta do invasion missions. And nightmare missions, which, I mean, sure. Gifts of the Lotus are up. Like, what? No, I missed the Citrine and Action Glyph. God damn it, that was the one thing I forgot. Fuck! Damn it. I wanted to get that. Ah, motherfucker. Well, guess I missed that one. 2 exterminates, not bad. What should we start with? Probably... God. Probably the invasion missions, honestly. So we're just gonna try to find the fastest one, so like the exterminate. Do I have the Snipertron Vandal? Well, I'm gonna get the blueprint. Yeah, today will be a shorter stream. Just getting back into the swing of things. Since it's been a hot minute. God, I'm just looking at my avatar like, God, I love the outfit. I love how it turned out. Like, man. It's so good. I especially, like, one little detail I'll add is I love the transparency on it's her right arm, but it's, yeah, on her right arm, the transparency, like, you could see underneath the shoulder armor, and I think that's so cool. Like, I'm so happy I included that little detail.
There is a large
but away we go.
Marine stationed here. Leave no one standing.
Oh, right, they're my friends. Right.
But now all they do is make war.
But it is weird to go back to, like, you know, my main account, like, after farming on my alt for so long, after, you know, spending all this time. Like, it's just, like, one big thing I learned, like, from the, like, farming for the quest rush is just how different, like, the veteran and the new player experience is in Warframe. How it's like, it's not a bad thing. Well, like, Warframe as a veteran, like, yeah, I get that feeling of burnout of like, oh, you log on to do weeklies and that's it, because what else is there to farm for? Apart from like a few frames, a few weapons that I'm missing. And like, that's just for like MR. Mans was in the wall. Versus like my alt accounts. Like, oh, I'm farming, like, oh, I need this mod, da 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 da, which on this account I would have probably hundreds of. Like, it's just such a different experience. Like, especially just when considering the early game energy economy and how, like, melee focused, like, the early game of Warframe is until you get some method of energy regen. Like, it's wild. God damn it. Got stuck. Yeah, hopefully, as we approach spring, God, it'll be probably, yeah, it'll, how do I explain this? We'll see about streams, because if you've been watching for a while, you know, like, I have allergies, and they fucking suck. So some days, like, I'll just be tired, like, even if I take my allergy medicine, like, it takes a while to kick in, and it's just, ugh. So we shall see, like, I'll try to let you guys know ahead of time of just, like, hey, like, bad allergy day, like, I'm dying. Like, I'm gonna try to just be good about taking my medicine, like, taking that medication. But who knows, like, some years my allergies are good, some years they're really bad. Like, last year they were fine. But who knows? Like, who knows how this year will go? But yeah. I foresee this. Oh yeah, like, I do have to, like, late game, I have to do my focus farm still. Like, a little day at a time. Like, a day at a time for the focus farm. And then, like, oh, there's some weapons I'm still missing. Some... I don't think I'm missing really any Warframe. Except for, like, Baruch Prime. No idea. Where are my decorations? There they are. I was gonna say, like, my orbiter feels bare. Also, one of the Prime Gaming rewards that is out, if you do have Prime Gaming, is a ship decoration. Which mine is off? Where is it? What the fuck? Whoa, 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 whoa. Where's mine? Whoa, 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 whoa. I've always rocked the Filigree Prime. Bruh. Yeah. The Filigree Prime. There's a Corpus version of this, which I do not have yet. I think I still have to claim it myself. But I think I'll stay with the Filigree Prime. Like, I don't know. God, I don't know why I took the one off. I don't know. Sabotage. Yeah, we keep going. So our hope with the invasion missions is that we get quick and easy ones. So like, oh, a defense, we're not doing. Interception, we're not doing. But we want, like, captures, exterminates, rescues, like, all that. Nice. I may not have water, but what I do have is Easter candy.
Deliver the payload.
Though Easter candy is putting it lightly. It's all chocolate. Like, I don't know. For me, I don't like a lot of candy. Just, I'm fine with chocolate. That's alright. Don't need anything fancy. Flying through.
Your target is this location's computer system.
Man, it's so weird to have, like,
Access the terminals.
energy.
Your target is the reactor.
Just, as I was saying, like, how early game Warframe is so focused on, like, melee. Because, like, that, melee at the beginning is your strongest weapon. It's what you got mods for, it's what, like, it's wild. And how it turns into, like, late game, like, melee, like,
Target found.
aside from, like, a few meta weapons, like the glaive and stuff,
That's it. Now get out of here.
like, you're really only using your abilities like in your primary and secondaries. Like it's such like with the galvanized mods, it has been such a shift in the meta, and it's so interesting. Because there was a time, like before galvanized mods, it's like why would you ever use your primary or secondary? Mostly primary, because like the new core still slaps. Oh hey, 1,500. Oh yeah. Oh, I thought this was okay. This is just collect 1,500 resources. It's not the what I thought it was of the collect 20 different, the elite weekly, which is honestly really easy. You just go to like my big suggestion for that, go to like Fortuna and open a few crates, and then immediately go to Deimos and open a few crates, and then do like a mission somewhere. Inbox message?
Has received messages for the operator. No, I have.
Oh, Goose Drag 3. Hi. Oh, they're gonna show up, right? Goose Drag 3, if you didn't know, same thing with Zanuka. If you have one of their beacon on them, also same thing with like Stalker. Any of the death marks that you have on, if you do a special mission, like a Nightwave mission, or like Nightwave mission, or just like, yeah, just, I forget the other types of special, like, basically big one is the Nightwave missions. Nightwave? Nightmare. God damn it.
You're looking for the mainframe. It's critical that you deliver the payload to that location.
The Nightmare missions, like, they're special missions and they're more likely to spawn. It's how we got I believe it's Hell's Chamber on my alt. Was I baited the Goose Drag 3 out and then went to a Nightmare mission, and then they finally showed up because I was doing like captures on Ceres or wherever, hoping they would show up.
Your target is this location's computer system. Find and access the terminals. We need to destroy the reactor.
It's like Void Trace. I think it's Void Traces, Nightmare missions, and like there's others. Like where you're more likely to get hunted by your like syndicate that's the syndicate that hates you, that's antagonistic towards you, if I can speak. My goodness, there are approximately 600 words in the Oxford English Dictionary. How many of them am I going to use in this sentence? 0. But they're more likely to show up. So like, Goose Drag 3, Zanuka, any syndicates that hate you in these special missions, essentially. Here we go. Yeah, it's just, from what I'm remembering, it's Narman and Vazarin that I still have nodes to unlock, which sucks. But I'm getting there. And then after that, I think I'm just gonna farm like decorations. I think it's Vazarin. I'm still trying to get the way. No, I think it's both of them. Let me check. Hi, operator. Oh, Moderize active. My bad. Yeah. If Warframe. Warframe? Where's my mouse? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Streamlabs. Streamlabs, what's happening? What? Uh-oh. Are we good, Streamlabs? Why is it always around this time that you fuck up? Streamlabs, what the fuck? Did your mouse die? No, mouse is fine. Let me check Streamlabs. Yeah, you're fine. We're good. Weird. We're good. Yeah, I'm working for Vazarin. I'm working on unbinding this, and then we'll do the rest of the tree, so we can get the shop. And then Naraman, I'm also working on the waybinds, or the waybounds. No, Naraman, I'm working on getting the affinity spike. So when I go farm it, it'll be a little bit easier. Yeah, that's what I'm working on. think I'll change it back to Vazarin
Or just wonders.
for now, so when I eventually go do ESO with my operator, I can get a shit ton more focus. Let's go. That was just, I guess it was just a weird hiccup, which they are done. I can keep doing the sabotage, but we're gonna look for capture. Oh, there's Forward. We can go kick his teeth in a bit. Yeah. We'll go kill Forward 3 times. Why not? That sounds like a jolly old fun time. Ugh. Fucking. There's a reason fall is my favorite season, is because I don't have to deal with my allergies. Like, I do like that it's super nice and warm outside. I could have my window open. But at the same time, motherfucker, I hate having allergies.
Find them and take them out.
It's fucking bullshit.
One of our spy cells has been lost investigating this abandoned Grenier asteroid base. We need you to locate and eliminate whatever is responsible.
There he is.
Your
Hey, Ford.
target is an aberration of twisted flesh.
I'm surprised he took 2 shots to kill. Damn. We are out of here. Yes. And also,
The assassination target is here.
God, I only mentioned it at the beginning of the stream. We did finally get our release date for Duviri. Like, I was incorrect. I thought it was going to be the 12th. Obviously, that didn't happen because it got pushed back. I was like, okay, my next potential date is the 19th, next week, Wednesday. Nope, the 26th, which, sure, it sure will be released in April. Just wish it was a little closer. Like, I think I said at worst it'd be the 26th, which looks like it's happening. Like, I'm fine with it. Which also, the 27th, I looked up this morning. The 27th will be the 1-year anniversary of the Angels of the Zeramin update. And technically, in 5 days will be the 1-year anniversary of the Angels of Zeramin ARG. Yeah, the Zeramin ARG for short. Beginning, which, goddamn, fucking time is a flat circle. What the fuck? It's hard to believe that it's been a year. Man. Like, maybe, I'm hopeful, maybe with Duviri we get an update on like, hey, we made these certain quests that are unreplayable, replayable. You know. That way, if I ever decide to do the quest rush again, I don't have to farm 4 accounts. Well, 3 accounts. No. I don't have to farm 2 accounts and spend like 30 hours doing that. I could just do it whenever.
One of our spy cells has been lost investigating this abandoned Grenier asteroid base.
God damn it, I hate this tile. Show me the door.
Whatever is responsible.
God damn it. The waypoints in this game need to be updated, because this is pain.
Put the thing out of its misery.
Like, that is the worst tile for just like, which door? It's like, oh, you could go up this staircase. The door.
Avoid the creature's spine strike. These razor-sharp quills will rip
Think
your
of the
torso to
content.
shreds.
I could. It is content, but like, man.
The
I'm not
assassination
doing it
target is
again
here.
for a
Wipe
long while. It's fucking 12 hours. I mean, technically it would be 11. It was just 12 hours because I fucked up with the Heart of
Let's get out
Deimos
of here.
and made it take an extra 30 minutes. I'm not doing it again for a long time.
Assassination contract complete. Great work, Tenno.
Ah, big stretch. God, nope. I was gonna say I gotta stop saying that, but Sometimes things in your vocabulary just stick. And you know, it's a custom when you have a pet and they do a stretch, you gotta say, ooh, big stretch. But it's gotten to the point I do it when I stretch. It's like, god damn it. Oh yeah, before I forget, I should put that decoration up. Place you. I forgot what it's called. When did I get this? Probably a while ago with Barrow. There it is. You are a smaller statue than I thought. Fuck. He could probably go. I have room for him. He could probably go with my other lore-related stuff. Yeah, this is a statue that just dropped today with the trailer that you can get. Because Lotus is here. Where do I put Duviri? Shit, probably here, honestly. Yeah, this is a statue, Long Live the King, that you can get today. You go to the Warframe website and go to like learn more about Duviri, and there's a puzzle which I cannot show because I've already beaten it, so it just says I've done it. But basically scattered on that page there's little tokens that you go and click on, and once you get all 3, there's a cipher that you solve, and you just, it's a timing one where it's like, oh, click when the circle is like on the middle line, and it's like, okay, you do that and then you get the statue. And also, I think there is a creator code. Oh, fuck if I can remember it. I think it's Duviri. There's a creator code that DE released. Yep. So that code is... It was found Duviri / and then the name of the creator. So this is the code. And I will... it should be in my inbox. Yeah, you get the Tenno color palette, you get Battering Maneuver, which, I mean, I don't use, but sure. You get Cunning Drift, and then you get the Haiku, which, free weapon slots, I'll never turn them down. But the Tenno color palette, I will take because I do not have that color palette yet. Now I do. Look at all these options. Man, going from my alt account, which only had like the classic and only had this line and the Easter palette, to now having like, oh, the beach from Dog Days, this from Star Days. This I might have bought? Easter, the Barrow palette. Don't remember where I got this one. The Nabarus, another Nabarus. I think I bought this one. I don't some of these I don't remember how I got. Yeah, this is a Barrow palette. The Pride palettes are, yeah, the Shamrock from St. Patrick's Day. This was a Twitch Prime. I do not remember this one. Another Star Days. The Twitch, another Twitch Prime. But yeah, I cannot wait. Like, if you need color palettes and you don't have the Pride palettes, which will be coming up soon in June, I suggest you get them because, like, just look at all the options. It's great. And how am I going to use the options? Well, I'm going to use only my favorite colors because, you know, that's how it be.
Well put together.
Also,
Operator. Now get out there.
where is my Glaive Prime?
Down the...
There he is.
Let the Lotus proud.
I also should give an update. I'm still working on the domestic drone floof. I'm working on the tiny version of it. Slowly. So, like, I had to go in and redo the math twice, which sucks. And by redo the math, I mean I originally only added 0.15 centimeters because I took the original measurements of the cardboard domestic drone, divided them by 4. I only added 0.125 for my seam allowances. That will not be enough. So I added another 0.125. So plus 0.25 centimeter on every side for seam allowances. That's still not going to be enough. Some of my pieces are still too small. So I had to go back in and add another 0.5 centimeters because otherwise my numbers were fucking awful. Like, some of my numbers are nice. It's like, oh, 4.0, 3.25. But then I have like 5.38, 6.63. I have a 2.13. But yeah, I'm slowly working on that. I am starting to cut out, well, starting to make the pattern. So I have like my rulers and everything, like starting to measure out the pieces so I can cut them out, all that. It'll be fun. It'll be a bit of time, but that's fine. That is fine. It'll take some time, but I mean, hopefully when it's done, it'll all be worth it. I'll have a tiny version of my son. But yeah. So currently, I've only traced out, I say traced, but drawn out a few pieces, so I'm still in the middle of that. Then I have to cut them all out. And I have my fabric, and I'll have to trace them, cut them out, and then I can get started with sewing. Which I might have to see if I can get like an angle of like use my phone as a camera. But, like, most of the sewing will probably be done off stream just so I can watch other streams. Because as he will be hand sewn, I'm going to need something to occupy my mind with, and that will probably be like I'll try to do a little bit on stream of the sewing process. But at the same time, I recognize, like, when I sew, I like to watch other streams and also have copywritten music on. It just be that way.
Listen for its screams. This will mean we're getting close.
God, look at that glaive go.
Target acquired. Take them down.
Go. So that is another 3.
They won't be bothering us anymore.
But I am, suffice to say, I am making progress on the tiny domestic drone floof. Little bit of progress every day. Little bit of progress.
Target down.
And then my son will have,
Great work, Tenno.
I think it'd be a little sister. Like this domestic drone, I don't know why, just like the original floof is my son. I even have a framed picture of him. Okay, I should probably tell that story of why I have a framed picture of my fucking floof that I made. So one year for TennoCon, I made the cardboard domestic drone. It was just a spur of the moment idea of like, I can make this. So I did it. The next year, I went back for TennoCon and was like, hey, I've been sewing because like this was a pandemic. I like made face masks for like my family and all that. I was like, oh, I have the fabric. I can probably have the measurements and make the domestic drone into a floof. And so I did. And it was great. A lot of people really love him, and it's just like, oh, I want to buy one. It's like, well, he's one of a kind right now. And I just made the joke of just, oh, he is my son. Because it took like a collective 9 days to make him. Because he is fully hand sewn. I had to draft the pattern, make the pattern, cut out the pattern, and then sew them together. So it's like, oh, I've joked he's my son. And then last year for TennoCon, I made the... If you've played the New War, or I think Angels of Zeraman, you get the picture frame. No, it's New War. Of your family in game. I think I have the decoration up. Do I? I should. If I don't...
Ordis has been counting stars, operator. All accounted for.
I don't have it up. That is wrong thing. Or it's somewhere in my orbiter, I don't know where. No, it's in my dormer zone, that's right. Fuck. Why did I put it in my dormer zone? But you get a decoration with like a picture frame that like the family from New War, like that's your family. Yeah, I think it's in my dormer zone. God damn it. Why did I put it there? Bruh. No, wait. I thought I put it up here. God. Yeah, it's probably in my dormer zone. But I made that frame in like 3 days, which also I had to recreate the picture, which absolutely sucked because I had to get rid of, like, I had to go in, use my art program to get rid of like the smashed glass texture. So I had to recreate that so I could have the real, like, the unblemished picture on, like, in the frame. So I could then take a piece of like plastic that I had like got, and then like I had to trace the glass cracks again, just so it looked real. Like, the dedication that went into this like fucking thing was insane. Just like, oh, I could have just left the picture as it was and printed it out. No, I went the extra mile of restoring the picture and then carving into the plastic with scissors. I was safe about it. Just carving the plastic with scissors, like tracing the glass cracks. And let me tell you, it looked good. But basically, I now have that frame, and I can switch out the plastic with a nice pristine one, and I put a picture of my son in there. So I'd have a picture of my son. And since I'm making a smaller version, it's like, oh, it'll be a little sibling, so I've been joking about that. Like, oh, I'm making my son a little sibling. I think I was just in the car, driving, I was like, thinking about it, it's like, would this be a little brother or a little sister? It's like, you know what? He gets a little sister. Because I think that's fun. But yeah, I've been slowly working on that. Like, I have the piece on my desk now. I have the old pieces from when I made my son. Obviously, they're way too big. But let me tell you, the frustration of looking at the pieces. Because, like, making sure, like, oh, I had all the ones I need. Because for the cardboard domestic drone, I didn't have, like, everything listed out. Because the cardboard domestic drone doesn't really have a bottom. And it doesn't have, like, the insides that some of the pieces for the floop I needed. And I don't have the notebook with the measurements for that, which sucks. So I was using the old pattern for my son, and like I have some extra pieces for him because I thought I lost some of them, but I later found them. So I recreated them during that time. Like, I thought they were lost.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
But essentially, I had these extra pieces. Some of them were cut wrong. Like, some of them were the wrong size, but the most confusing part is even though they were the wrong size, they had pinholes in them, which the pinholes meant they were pinned down to my fabric to be traced and cut out. Which some of the pieces which were labeled the same piece, because, you know, if it's the same piece, you're gonna use the same name for it, you know, to be smart about, like, naming conventions. Like, the right size, according to my measurements,
The enemy is broken. Well done. Now get
didn't have the pinholes. So it means I didn't pin them down. So it was weird. Just, like, some of these pieces I'm looking at of, like, oh, this, like, top panel front, it was, like, half a centimeter off on one side. And it's like, but it has the pinholes, which meant I pinned it down to fabric and traced it out. So it's either I cut it out, and god damn it, this was so long ago, it's like, do I remember? No. Like, oh, this top panel back, like, it has pinholes, but it's the wrong size. I think it was too thin. Like, what the fuck? So it was pinned down to my fabric and then traced out. And then eventually I figured out, like, no, this isn't correct, like, something. Unless, like, I pinned it down, like I pinned it down, traced it out, realized it was the wrong size, and then realized it. And then upon realizing it, instead of pinning the new, like, correct pieces down, I literally just, also very possible, instead of pinning down the new pieces that were correct, I just held the piece down with my fingers and traced around, which also, knowing myself, I probably did. And that's why I'm confusing myself. But yeah, progress is going great, aside from the time that I had to do math a lot. But it'll be slow, as I said, like, I'm just in my off time working on it, like, I don't want to overload myself.
There is a large platoon of Grenier Marines.
But eventually I will have another domestic drone floof, which I might... I've been considering making, like, a few more, since now I do have a sewing machine, of making a few more just to, like, the first one would be by hand, just to make sure I have the pattern right, da-da-da-da. But I think I've been talking about, like, maybe, like, making more to just, like, give away or sell. Like, I made this thing, and, like, just seeing the outpouring of love of just like, oh, I want one, like, where could I buy it? It's like, well, I could make more. It'd be like a fun side project. So obviously, as always, the first one will be mine. But I think that'd be fun. Like, I think the idea did come about because it's like, I was talking about, like, oh, maybe going to TennoCon, which I don't think this year, which sucks. But if I ever do go to TennoCon, I'm gonna make a shit ton and just hand them out to people. Like, hand them out to the devs, hand them out to, like, anyone who's like, oh, hey, I know you. It's like, cool. You want a domestic drone?
The enemy is broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
I'm still workshopping, like, still working on it. We are at 8 out of 9, one more, let's go! God, it's already been 40 minutes, what the fuck? I guess time flies. Oh, also I could talk about fucking the Mandalorian episode this week? Fuck! What the fuck? I did not expect. Like, god damn it. Also, like, this week was Star Wars Celebration. So we got... Oh, God, because it's been so long. I should talk about that, too. Star Wars Celebration. Like, Andor's coming back. The Ahsoka show this August. I'm super excited for it, because if you want to watch Ahsoka, you're gonna have to watch Rebels, which is so good, honestly. Like, Rebels, also Clone Wars. If you could get past the rough animation at the start, like, I'd say do it, because it is so, like, is so good. Also, the Corpus turned to a defense. Fuck them. Like, it is such a good show. Like, certain songs and the soundtrack I still can't listen to because it makes me cry. Like, it is so good. I cannot wait. We also got news, Bad Batch, third and final season will be next year, which I really like that we got confirmation of a third season. Really don't like that it's the final one. God damn it. Like, I thought they'd at least get 4 seasons because, you know, Rebels got 4, but I digress. Yeah, back to Mandalorian. God, that episode. There's only 1 episode left of the season. God damn it. Man, like, no spoilers, because we're still... Yeah, it came out yesterday, no spoilers, but... Fuck, man. Fuck! And I don't know what else has been going on. It's just been super nice outside. So, like, I've been driving around. It's like, man, it just hits different. Like, going around driving is so good. But, like, in the winter, like, oh, I have to have my windows up. It's like, Like now I get to have my windows down, I just get to have my music going. So good. Ah, god damn it, I did that to myself. Like it just hits different when it's like summer. Which I do need to like refresh my Spotify playlist again. I'm running out of songs to listen to. Need to find a new brain rot, essentially. And I will say, with Duviri, it should be no surprise I'm going to be playing it the day of. Like, knowing BE, it's going to update at their time 11, so it'll be my time 10 a.m. Which, god damn it, for Veilbreaker, that was so much fun. When it was just, oh, Veilbreaker, like, I woke up at 9:30 to, like, the Warframe account streaming, because it was Reb going over, like, the patch notes and stuff, like Steve does. Or did. And just waking up to seeing that, it's like, motherfucker! Yeah, that'll be an early day, but I'm so excited for Duviri. I cannot wait. Like, I know I've been seeing theories for like Dominus Thrax, of like, oh, is Dominus Thrax, like, is he Rel? Like, oh, is like the time loop an attempt by Rel to keep the man in the wall contained? Which I can see somewhat. Like, I understand like that theory, but at the same time, just for me, I don't think that's gonna be where the story goes, just personally. Alright, 3 nightmare missions, and then we have to kill a Tusk Thumper. Like, I see the threads that they're, like, sewing together, but at the same time, I don't see the full picture, and I don't think that's what they're going for. Like, it's an interesting theory, to be sure, but just, I don't think that's where the story's gonna go. Just, like, it could be, but, like, oh, Dominus Thrax is Rel, like, I don't see that. Like, I see Dominus Thrax, like, as sort of a toddler having a tantrum, like, things aren't going his way, so he constantly resets the day. In terms of entertainment. Versus, like, Rel's, like, I will protect them from the man in the wall, like, sort of stuff.
You are here on a capture
like, maybe,
mission. You must find, capture, and extract
who
our
knows?
target.
Like, obviously it's Warframe, the story can get weird. If it wasn't weird, it wouldn't be Warframe. Away we go, thank God we got a capture.
You found a target. Capture them quickly before they escape.
But I cannot wait to fucking fight the Aura Worm. I cannot wait.
Mission complete. The captive has been escorted to the extraction point. Well done.
And all the stuff with like the Drifter, like I'm also just really looking forward to the lore. And then seeing like where after Duviri, like where are we going after Duviri? Are we doing more man in the wall stuff? Like where are we taking the story after Duviri? God, it had to give me the biggest map imaginable, huh?
Looks like heavy activity ahead.
My partners and I have been working on a new project. And I
Go.
wanted you to be the first.
Because right now, like after the new war, after Veilbreaker, like the Lotus story is done. So now it's like, are we focusing to the man on the wall, which it seems like we are. With man in the wall, Drifter, all that. I'm super excited for like this next like era of Warframe. Pardon the era pun. I'm super excited. And it looks like, I mean, I don't want to get my hopes up of They did an ARG for Angel Zimmerman last year. Like, are they gonna do an ARG? But at the same time, I don't want them to do an ARG because Duviri is gonna be such a big update that I want, like, them to spend as much dev time polishing up that before it's out instead of working on an unrelated ARG. It's weird. Like, do I want an ARG? Yes. It was super fun last year. I'd love another one. But at the same time, Sergeant's gonna die real quick. Sidebar. But at the same time, I do want them to put all their energy into making Duviri as polished and as good as it possibly can be. Because, like, they've been killing it so far. Like, the way it's shaping up, Duviri looks like it's gonna be another, like, Flames of Eidolon. Like, in terms of, like, player reception.
Assassination
Like,
contracts
and
are
it's
not
what
to be
Duviri
taken
needs.
lightly.
It's what
Eliminating
DE
this
needs.
target will have a significant impact on enemy forces. Search the area. Leave no survivors.
There we go.
Keep moving.
It
None of the
looks like it'll
scanners
be
have
super
detected
good.
you.
How dare he? And it is great. Just... you survived, bitch.
They won't be bothering us anymore. Let's get out of here.
It is great that, like, having the Duviri Paradox for the release date, I did have a little more time to, like, farm for the quest rush. As I said, I wanted to get it done before Duviri. I had a little more time, but you know what? Rather played it safe than be sorry of, like, oh, it's this week and I was, like, not ready.
Let's get out of here.
Plus, it's over. Still weird being on the other side of, like, oh, I spent so much time farming and planning and preparation and all that, and now it's just, it's done. I did it. Still have to upload the VODs to the VOD channel. Still working on that. Because as I said, they're just too long. YouTube will not upload them. It will not upload the one video. So to upload it, I have to highlight it and break it into 2 VODs. And then I can upload each of them separately, which will be fine. So it'll be like 6 hours and 6 hours. Sure. Because what can you do? One more nightmare mission. Let's go. There's a capture energy drain. Another assassinate. That's a fucking ambulance fight. Fuck off. We'll do the exterminate because that's funny. Because it's a timed mode. Always funny when you get like, oh, a timed mode, and it's like, oh, I'm Zaku. Like, watch me walk out of this mission. Oh no, I have 20 minutes left to get to extraction. Oh no, whatever will I do? Hope I don't break my ankle walking 5 meters to extraction. Oh no.
There is a large platoon of Grenier Marines stationed here. Leave no one standing.
We'll see how many minutes we have after this. Yeah, this is always just... This is just fun. I get to walk by and just watch the timer go up. Where the fuck are you? So we're at 10 minutes. We're doing great. Yeah, Zaku, goddamn. They just kill. Another example how just early game Warframe is so different than late game of just...
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
I'm just walking... Obviously, Ember's ability, World on Fire, had to go because we don't want the game to play itself, DE. You shouldn't just be able to walk through the missions, uh-huh. Totally. However, you gotta play the game. Such a travesty. Yeah, I do hope, like, we'll see the patch notes for Duviri. Obviously, while the game is updating, the day of, we'll go through and read them. All I'm hoping for is like, hey, Angel of Zerman is now replayable, Veilbreaker now replayable. So I never have to farm another Necromech or a Railjack ever again if I want to do a quest rush. Also, look, 20 minutes. What did I say? Oh no, I have 20 minutes to walk 15 meters. I hope I don't break my ankle. Oh no. Oh, there's no like emote for it. God damn it. Let's see. Oh no. Okay, next is the Tusk Thumper Dome. Well, not the Doma. We just have to go find a Tusk Thumper to kill. Shouldn't be too bad. Before I forget, I have to change my Necromech. Right. I keep forgetting that. Man, it's so nice outside. Like, the trees are starting to get, like, their green leaves back and the grass is starting to grow again. God damn it. And there are birds outside. It's so nice. I think this week is supposed to be really nice, and then next week is supposed to go back down to 50s, which hopefully it's our last week in the 50s before it's just permanently, like, 60s, 70s. God damn it, it's April. Alright, let me change my mech. You are max rank, so I can go back to my Muzzleon. There we go. Alright, let's go to the Plains of Eidolon. Hopefully it's day. 4 minutes. Are you fucking joking? Okay. Yeah, I have enough of this. I have enough Kuva to last a lifetime. Anything else I'm missing here? The skins I see. Which some of these I might have. I have all these. These are just wolf beacons, and then I have this ornament. I know I have it, even though it says I don't have it. It's in my orbiter already. We gotta wait for day in 4 minutes. God damn it. I guess we could start our sortie while we wait. Was that a rescue I saw? Yeah, rescue. I forgot, and then assault rifle, we'll take Wisp. We really don't need our weapon. Yeah, the defense will suck, but oh well. We'll start our sortie. I think we'll save our Archon hunt for a little later this week. I don't know, because it's already been fucking an hour. What the fuck? Man. Wild. And we'll probably do our sortie, we'll kill the Tusk Thumper, and then I think we'll head off. But as I said, shorter stream. I don't want to go too long because prime time tonight.
This is a rescue mission. We need to find and liberate the hostage before any harm comes to them.
Let us be on our way.
So, the corpus are just a cult, worshipping money.
Basically, growth and profit. You get profit when you mix them together. Let us be on our way. Got Plague. I still... Maybe I should go back to my alt account and that Phyla and just name him.
They'll trigger the execution
Okay.
sequence. Rescue the hostage before it finishes.
Here we go.
The hostage is
Couldn't
almost
remember
out of
my
time.
keys for a second, but
Hurry.
we're good.
The bypass is done. Go.
Oh, I don't have a melee to ground slam with. Oh well.
For the Tenno.
Wrong one.
Here
What am
are
I
the holding
doing?
cells. Search each one for the hostage.
There goes Plague. Not in here. 2, 1, 1, 2, 2, 1.
Momentarily disabled.
What? Oh, I see.
Alarms have been reset.
I got it.
Thank the stars, not a minute too soon.
You're okay, Megan. I got you.
Subject found. You need to bring the captive to safety. Protect them at all costs.
Don't suppose you have an extra.
Oh, my Ignis Wraith is fine. I don't know, like, in the back of my mind I was kind of like, oh my god, my Ignis Wraith is gonna do nothing. I guess I'm still so used to, like, my alt account. And I'm like, oh, my weapons do nothing, da 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 da. It's like, level 50, oh, just ignore them. Like, no, I can handle them.
Walkers incoming.
This is fine. There we go. Next up is a sabotage, or I don't remember. God damn it. And then the last one is a defense, which we'll do. I think we'll take Zaku again. Just spooky, scary skeleton. Just carries us through missions. It's great. We're gonna skip this song. Come on. Yeah. Go. God damn it. Stop doing that. My laptop just randomly decides, like, to boost my headphone volume. Like, you guys can't hear it. I can. And let me tell you, fuck. Scares the shit out of me. Sabotage, Xmas Stronghold. Cool beans. Who do we want to take? Probably just Zaku, so that way I can limit my frame switching. This, we'll take our Arcoplasmor, why not? Glaive and our new core. Hell yeah. Let's do it. It should be day on Earth by now, at least. We could go look for a Tusk Thumper after this. Go do that. Which shouldn't be too hard. We're just gonna find a basic one and then kill him with our mech.
We need to destroy the reactor. The reactor will have tight security. Watch out for enemy patrols. Your target is the
Oh right,
system
they're
mainframe.
Exodus users. I can't steal
Deliver the
guns from
payload.
them. God damn it. I stole one. How well does my glaive do? Alright. Might need to tweak the build a bit. There we go. Ah! Oh, I would love to get this focus flower on an Eximus stronghold. Like, one of the best ways to farm is to, like, find, if you have a sortie with Eximus units, which I may do later tonight, like off stream, do a focus farm. Like, just do this sortie over and over. Eximus units give a shit ton of affinity, which turns into a shit ton of focus. Go. I don't remember exactly what lens is on my Arcoplasmor, but take it. Looks like Vazarin? Looks like it. Plus, I mean, the Arcoplasmor is just great for, like, oh, the Arcoplasmor says, like, oh, hit enemy weak spots. It's like everything is weak spot. There's Plague. God damn it. He'll be fine. Why am I taking this slow? Come on, operator, let's go. Oh, many long hallways. Holy shit. Yes, this sabotage.
That's the reactor. Expose its core
Go.
and destroy it.
God, I love my Archoplasmor so much.
Target destroyed. Proceed to the extraction point.
Hey, we are out of here. It looks like it's a Vazarin lens. Could be wrong. We're on our way. Yeah, seems like it. And then I know Zaku has an Unairu lens that I'm not taking off because it's the Lua Unairu, so it gives the most, and like I'm not taking that off because they get destroyed, which sucks. But what can you do about it other than complain? Archoplasmor and the Glaive get some. Gotcha. And Zeneric is my new core, and then that's Zaku. Got it. So I know, God, we're due for a weekend booster soon. I don't know when our next like affinity weekend is, because that'll be a good weekend for me to just go into ESO and just get the rest of my focus school done. Like the focus trees. Just get them done. Defense on the Corpus ship. We'll go on public for this, just to make it faster. Because God, I hate this fucking tile. Volt, Protea, and I did not see the last one. Make it go a bit faster. God, I hate this tile so much. The enemies have to walk 500 meters to get to you. And then because they're Corpus, they like to hide in little nooks and crannies and shoot at you instead of just rushing. I'm a Speedva. Oh my god, wait, the last one was a Speedva? Hell yeah. Hell fucking yeah. Hopefully make this go faster. Defense wouldn't be so bad if, you know, it spawned all the enemies at once and they didn't have to walk 500 meters away or towards us. Speedva, Protea, and then Volt. And I'm Zaku, so I can just handle any stragglers. Got that one. Hunt them down. Where are they? They're running. There we go. Okay. Not too bad. Aside from that one enemy. God, we have so much energy and health. What? Weird hitbox there on the glaive, huh? Yeah, this is a great squad we've got. There, got him. There we go. About a minute per wave, not too bad. Not too shabby. Ack! Just gonna run around in a circle down here. Stop any stragglers. And it's great because I'm Zaku. Any electromagnetic anomalies, I get rid of with my 4. That's everyone. Nice. Oh, uh-oh. He's back. He's fine. Alright, I'm just gonna keep down here and just go in circles. Because that actually was working. Coverage at these spawn points. Them, hello, goodbye. Oh, you. Okay, we have to kill him, otherwise he literally doesn't go away. Or the wave doesn't progress. There we go. Got his ass. There we go. We're gonna keep up our patrol around this area. Oh god. Going too fast. Too furious. Go. Still have enough guns. Make sure our 2, yeah, we have to make sure our 2 stays up. Okay, they got him. Okay, we're good. Leech Xing this, just sitting there. Damn it. Thought I saw you over here. What the fuck did I just... That was sick! That was like... I swear to God, just the aim. How did I do that? Oh, my tooth gone. Oh god, I see. Okay, we got full up, and we're good. You. We are? Big, yep. That's wave. Also, I need to put my bets in on what we're getting. I think we're gonna get Endo. I'd like a booster of some kind, but realistically, knowing my luck, we're gonna get Endo. Like he's barking at someone outside. Why? Go. We're gonna nullifier because I don't want to deal with him. More. That wave, 3 waves left. Let's go. And Mikey's really not happy today. Oh, there goes. No! Fuck! God, I didn't think I was close enough to get hit by that. God damn it. are. Get those back up. Didn't think I was close enough to hit that nullifier bubble. We were. Oh, there are still. I was gonna say, like, I don't see any more enemies. Awkward. Got him. Okay, 2 waves left. Let's go. Ack! Too fast. Too furious. We got my 4. I'm the guardian of this staircase. None shall pass. None shall pass this staircase. It is mine. I see him. Okay, our 4 is gonna run out soon. Be wary of that. Get rid of you. Once again, I am the guardian of the staircase. Fuck off. What? Man's phased through the staircase. That's cheating. You can't do that. You can't just phase through the staircase. Okay, last few enemies. Oh, it's a Bertha. Hello. Get him on our side. There we go. All done.
Impressive, Tenno. You held them all back. Time.
Aw, just mod drop chance booster. Hey, that's actually really good. We got a booster. I think mod drop chance is actually really, really good for going to the Zeramin and getting those arcanes. Like, it is phenomenal. Because I think it increases the drop chance of the arcanes from the Thrax enemies from like 10% to 20%. And if you do Cascade, you kill a lot of Thrax enemies. Full beams, hell yeah. Got some more focus. Unairu's almost to another decoration. Cool beams. Zeneric's up there, but Bazrin is the one we're really concerned about. Inbox message? God, that fucking maggot scared the shit out of me. Oh, the battle pay.
I have not read them.
Nice. Okay, now we have to go kill a Tusk Thumper. Hopefully we find one soon. Hopefully I'm not just left running around the plains for 20 minutes like, where is... where? Hey, let's go. God damn it, stop with... stop! Stop! Just randomly increasing the volume of my headphones, god damn it. I don't know why it happens. Yeah, we'll look around for a bit. Hopefully we can get this and then we'll head off because it's been a solid hour and a half. Smile, and I have no water. So I'd rather not, like... I know my voice was fine after 12 hours, but still, with no water, that's a problem. Oh, look at that Arcwing. We gotta find a tough thumper. I know some areas they tend to spawn in. I do not know all of them. We're just gonna keep our ears open. Bird. There's some Kuakas over there. Gonna try to get them to be pissed at me so they send in reinforcements. Sir, where are you going? Throw down a beacon. Come on. Throw down one of your little beacon things. I believe in you. What? Oh, what? Y'all suck. Thought I heard it. You know, sometimes they like to be over here because even though I'm fishing away from everyone, obviously trying to mine or trying to fish, the game goes, you can't do that. More Kuakas. More Kondroks. More Kuakas. God damn it. Come on. Come on, be pissed I'm here. Throw down your little beacon. God damn it, you bitch. Come on. Throw down your little beacon. Come on. You won't. They're not gonna. Do it, you won't. Come on. Throw down your little beacon. Thank you. I thought I heard it. Ah, right. That's a fake one. God damn it. They also like to spawn like over here in this area. They like to spawn over here a lot. The game just wants to be difficult. There should be an easier way to do this. Come on. Anyone of you want to put down a beacon before I kill you? Thank you. Not the one Nope, you spawned in the wrong thing. We're gonna leave that alone. I think I killed it by accident. Whoopsies. Spawn in a thumper. Go fuck myself. Okay. There's a Kavat. No, wait, no, it's synthesis scanner. Nice. I can't use. Oh, I can't use it. Yeah, I can't use it in Arcwing. I was gonna try to use my mining laser. Did I just hear it? Nope. Thought I did. Check up here. Can I check up on the mountain range? This is painful. Okay, the Wakas. Don't need that. Come on. Are we even gonna find one? That's the turret. Ghouls spawned. I don't need ghouls though. Thought this tree was one for a second. God damn it, I'm seeing things. On. Check this spot again. Hear anything? I'm trying to mostly go off of sound, but I'm not hearing shit. Ugh. On. I literally just need the one. What was that? Oh, ghouls. God damn it. Stop making me get my hopes up. Check again. What's up, fuckers? Over here. Not hearing anything. God, this sucks. God, this actually sucks. Ugh. Wakas. The Bolt Core. Not useful. The Dargan, if I could just get a Tusk Thumper. Oh. It's literally been 10 minutes. God, why is this? No, that's just them. God damn it. Thought. Not what I want. Take the energy though. Come on. One has to spawn eventually, right? God damn it. No, I don't care about the Dargans. I don't care about the ghouls either. Man, this sucks. I just have to call it quits on the search. Same Kavats are there. Oh, there's the Dargan. God damn it! Got excited that something spawned in. We're gonna have to call it. Ugh. Man, alright. We'll call it. Fucking 15 minutes and nothing. Oh, I hate that so much. What can you do? What can you do other than complain about it? Obviously. Ugh, that sucks. There should be a guaranteed way to spawn one, but there's not. Why? Why? Ugh. Like, do I have to do a bounty first or something? Jeez. Love this game, hate that. Alright, we'll head back to our orbiter, then head off for the day. Yeah! Good hour and a half. Got our Nightwave. We got a few Nightwave challenges done. And then we got our sortie done, which is great. I think next time we'll do our Archon hunt, and we'll continue with Nightwave. That sounds like a good plan. I need to go get some water soon. And get ready for prime time tonight. Which, if you're not in the Discord for Warframe, join the Discord. Join us in the prime time chat. It is so much fun. Let me do out of performance mode. As we just slowly load into our orbiter. But yeah, thank you all so much for being here while we load out. Fortunately, couldn't get the Tusk Thumper, which, fuck. I'll probably do some like off-stream like focus farming. But yeah, I hope you all had a wonderful time. I will hopefully see you all tomorrow. Tomorrow is Friday. yeah, probably even more Warframe, as I said, just doing our Archon hunt and just getting caught back up on my main account. Yeah. But yeah, I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day, night, whatever. Tonight I will try to get the new War VOD, like, processing. I will try. Then I will still continue to work on the domestic drone floof as a side project, all that. As always, VOD will be available on Twitch right after. And if you are new to the channel, make sure you follow the channel and follow my Twitter to know when I go live next. And yeah, I will see you all next time. Just as always, have a great rest of your day. And fucking words. Word soup. As always, remember to be kind. Bye-bye.